everybody. Welcome to Show Some Huss.
Yo, yo, yo. Good to see you. Sorry, that was way too much. Sorry, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, dude. You told me, you're like, man, I'm planning this week.
Yeah.
So show up and enjoy. And I am.
He's here.
Excited.
He's caffeinated. He's ready.
Oh, Donny, it's good to see you, man.
You too, buddy. First, I want to start with, if anyone has noticed, we've got videos now, not of our content pods, but we've been doing post-game recaps that get online nearly an hour after the game.
Check us out on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, or we have just the audio version if that's your thing on all our platforms like usual. Mm-hmm. Check us out. Give us lots of hate and criticism, but don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
Yeah. Please watch the Blazers recap as someone makes a special guest appearance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Celebrity.
Yeah.
We're not saying it's Taylor Swift, but we're also not saying it's Taylor Swift.
I've never seen Taylor Swift and this person in the same room at the same time.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah. It's a Hannah Montana situation.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Donnie, we are getting older.
Yes, we are. Anyway, today, buddy, I got something fun planned for you.
I'm so excited, man.
So here on Show Some Huss, like always, we love our Denver Nuggets. And so we're going to talk about some Denver Nuggets, right? We're going to run through a fun game to kind of learn a little bit more about the Denver Nuggets that don't always get the spotlight, okay? And then we're going to talk a little bit about kind of just this season and how we're feeling after some games, okay?
It sounds great, my man. I'm excited.
Yeah, let's get it going.
Let's bring it in.
Today we're talking about all the Nuggets that kind of have gotten, whether it's 1 minute or 10 minutes a game. So I'm gonna give you a list of players.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I'm gonna give you.
You're good, man.
I'm gonna give you a list of players,
okay,
and you're gonna write them down.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now, none of these
great sound effects.
Yeah. None of these are. Yeah. This is The Office.
None of these are what? Sorry, man.
Welcome to Scranton.
Welcome to Scranton.
All right. Okay. Write these names down.
All right.
Julian Strother, Reggie Jackson, Peyton Watson, Christian Brown.
Yo, hold on. Okay.
Zeke Naji.
Okay.
DeAndre Jordan.
I did the first three full names. That was silly. Anyway, keep going.
Braxton Key.
Is it T-O-N?
It is T-O-N. Colin Gillespie.
1 L?
2 L's.
Well, for Colin, sorry.
Yeah, okay. In both 2 L's. Jalen Pickett. Hunter Tyson.
Dude.
Justin Holiday. And Jay Huff.
All right, Donnie. I have carpal tunnel, but it's all written down.
All right, so I'm going to give you a small, very poorly put together bio of each of these individuals, and it's not going to be in that order.
Okay.
And you're going to have to guess which one these ones go to, okay?
Okay. Is it like letters, numbers?
We'll start with 1.
1. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I asked that. Sorry, you figured you were going to tell me. I don't know. We need to take that out.
No, it's good. I should have thought of that. So then I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about their life. Not nothing crazy. Some things are really interesting. And then I'm going to give you their stat lines, averages for this year.
Oh, I get those as well?
Yeah.
And I get to match them up with who is on my list?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm excited, man. This will be fun.
Yeah. Okay. First one. Number 1. This individual was born in Las Vegas, and he played for Liberty High School there. He was drafted by the Pacers, but has only played NBA minutes for the Denver Nuggets so far. He represents Puerto Rico on the international stage. He lost in the NCAA national title game when he was in college. His grandfather served in World War II and then started the Las Vegas Sentinel newspaper. He's played in 33 games this season so far, averaging 13.9 minutes per game. And he scored a season high and NBA career high 22 points in a Nuggets win in Atlanta this year. And let me give you his current averages. And I want to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to be straight with you. If they don't get minutes, so if they're on the bench and they don't get in the game, it does not count as a game played.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is based off of the 33 games that this individual has played?
Correct. He's gotten in a game for even a second.
Okay. Dude, I'm going to ask you to repeat some of what you said. So, all right, no, I'm just kidding.
And I'm not going to tell you till the end.
Like, you're not going to tell me?
Yeah, we're going to go through it.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, okay.
And this is number 1 or letter A, right?
Yeah, let's do letters here, right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So we're changing it back to instead of numbers, we're doing letters.
Can we do Roman numerals, please?
Yeah.
Zodiac signs?
I was just going to say.
Types of trees?
Right. Okay. This individual, his current averages this year for stats are 5.9 points a game, 1.5 rebounds a game, 1.1 assists a game, and averaging 38.4 field goal percentage.
And how many minutes in those games did you say? Can you repeat?
13.9.
Okay.
In 33 games.
Oh, man. Okay.
Follow along.
I need to get glasses. He represents Puerto Rico on the international stage.
Okay, here we go. You ready? B.
Okay.
He was born in Pordenone, definitely pronounced that wrong, Italy. Then he moved to England, and born in Italy, moved to England, before eventually moving to the United States at the age of 5. He was drafted 24th overall by OKC. His nickname is Big Government, which was given to him by an NBA team in California because of his ability to bail them out in important game situations.
Big Government, huh? How long do I get to think about this? Does it have to be a snap decision?
We can come back.
Oh my gosh, Donnie, it's like that, huh? Okay.
If you want.
Oh man. Okay. I definitely want to come back, but okay, here we go.
C. This individual was born in Beverly Hills, California. He was a McDonald's All-American in high school, drafted by OKC, but never played a minute for OKC. He's played in 47 games for the Nuggets so far. He's averaging 17.8 minutes a game, 6.8 points, 2.7 rebounds, and 1 assist per game.
Wait, how many games have the Nuggets played?
50.
Oh man, I'm struggling. Okay.
Okay. You can even write a question mark next to it. We can come back to it.
Oh, they're all question marks.
D. Born in the same state that he attended and played college basketball. He won an NCAA title. He was the 21st overall draft pick by the Nuggets. His season high points total was 11 this season.
I got that one. Thank you. Next.
E. Born in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Played college ball for the Arizona Wildcats. He has played the piano since first grade and composes his own music. His father is from Nigeria and his mother is from Minnesota. Started 0 games this season and averaging 9.4 minutes per game, 3.1 points, 2.1 rebounds, and 0.05 assists this season with a 55.7% field goal percentage.
55 or 45.7? And has he played in every game?
No. He's played in 37 games.
Next.
This individual was born, this is F. This individual was born
I got this one. We can move on.
in Houston.
You can read it though if you want to.
I'll read it. Born in Houston, Texas, played his college ball at Texas A&M, drafted by the Clippers. He became a vegan in 2018, and he has guest hosted the cooking show called Cooking Clean.
Okay.
He has been an All-Star one time and an All-NBA or an All-NBA first team one time. And I forgot to write his season stats, but it doesn't sound like we need them.
I don't think we need them.
Okay. G. This individual was born in Charlotte, North Carolina. Played at the famous Oak Hill Academy. He played his college ball for Alabama and Virginia. He went undrafted. He's played in 14 games this season, averaging 3.2 minutes a game, 1.1 points a game, 0.7 rebounds a game, 0.6 assists a game, and averaging 35.7% field goal percentage.
I have an idea, but
Okay.
we're definitely coming back.
H. Born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is an NCAA champion.
I've got this one.
He was named Big East Co-Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Played 15 games so far, averaging 6.5 minutes, 2.1 points, 0.3 rebounds, and 0.6 assists with a 47% field goal percentage. 48%, sorry.
I think I know that one too, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I did. This individual was born in Rochester, New York. Played his college ball at Siena and Penn State. He was named to the first team All Big Ten once in college. He was named to the first team All MAC conference team 3 times. Drafted in the second round by the Nuggets. He's played 16 games this year, averaging 6.1 minutes, 2.1 points, 0.7 rebounds, 0.8 assists, 42.9% field goal percentage.
Okay.
J. Born in Monroe, North Carolina. Played his college ball for the Clemson Tigers. He was first team All-ACC one time. He was drafted by OKC.
Our whole team has been drafted by them.
Right? That's what I learned. Drafted by OKC, but has only played for the Nuggets ever. He's played 9 games this year so far, averaging 3 minutes, 0.02 points a game, 0.7 rebounds, 0.1 assists, and a 14.3% field goal percentage.
Man. I have no idea.
I thought the Clemson Tiger thing would give it away.
I don't know my college teams.
Oh.
Okay.
K. Born in Missions Hill, California. Played his college ball for the Washington Huskies. He went undrafted. He has won the Hungarian League Championship in Hungary. That is Europe.
That is Europe.
He has also won an NBA title, but not with the Nuggets. He's played 28 games this year so far, averaging 12.9 minutes, 3.4 points a game, 1.1 rebounds a game, 0.9 assists a game, and a 48.7% field goal percentage.
Okay.
Okay, this is the final one. L.
Oh, no. I have so many blank spots left.
We're coming back. This individual was born in Durham, North Carolina. He played his college ball at Virginia. He was also an NCAA champion. Went undrafted. He's played 7 games, averaging 2.6 minutes, 1 point a game, 0.1 rebounds a game, 0.1 assists a game, and 50% field goal percentage.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I don't have a single one next to CB, so we're going to have to circle back hard time.
Really?
Yeah. I missed his.
Okay, which ones Which ones do you need clarification
I
on?
guess we need to go to all the NCAA champion ones. No, I need to look at, man, let's start at D.
He's born in the same state that he attended and played college basketball.
Okay, never mind. Now I have it. Okay.
Okay. What else? Leo is mad at me right now.
Bro.
And I love it. And I love it.
Bro, I know what you did here. I know what you did here. You little scam. You little scam. I think I know every single one of these.
Okay, you cannot touch anymore. You cannot touch anymore. How many do you have?
Oh, I know them all. I got them all.
Let me see it. Let me see your list.
Well, okay, there are some I haven't. I know what they all are, though.
I know you know because I should have switched them up.
Yeah, you didn't switch them up at all. Here's what I have. After going back and looking at D, this is what I have legitimately.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay.
I would say that's pretty good, right?
Okay.
I don't know.
So let's pretend I did not. Sorry, man.
Dude, at first I had Justin Holiday for A, and then I was like, what? Puerto Rico? What?
Oh, I didn't think you'd catch on. I'm an idiot. Okay.
You think I'm an idiot. That's the problem here, Donnie.
No, it's because
No, dude, that was so fun. That was so... Dude, I'm so embarrassed that it took me the whole way through to be like, hey, now, what are we doing here?
I kind of forgot I did that, to be honest. Okay. So let's go through these. Leo has his list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that was fun.
Now, he finally caught on to what I was doing to make it somewhat...
I didn't finally catch on. We went all the way through it, and then I was like, hey, wait a minute here, sir.
So he's not allowed to change any of his answers. He's got them all down.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially the list I gave him is 1 through A. So, or sorry, not 1 through A. A through L or whatever we did. Okay. We're going to go through them. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Who did you have for A?
Julian Strother.
That is correct. Who did you have for B?
Reggie Jackson.
That's correct. Who'd you have for C?
Peyton Watson.
Correct. D?
We had to go back to this one because I was wondering, did Colin Gillespie win a natty?
Yeah, and I liked that there were multiple. I almost didn't put that as a clue.
We did have a lot of national champ. We do have a lot of national
Once
champions.
I noticed that, I put it on CB's thing because I was like, that'll be an easy giveaway.
Right?
Because it's very recent and we talk about it. So.
And how crazy is that, man? In college, you go from being the guy on the best team in the country to being an average guy.
I think
Granted, on the best team in the league. But
I think he won like 2 high school titles.
CB? I thought he won 3.
He might have won 3.
I thought he won 3 and then won 1 and then his rookie season.
Last like 5 years, he ended in a title.
I think that's what it is. He's won 5. I thought it was 5 in a row.
Goodness, that is. Hopefully, he makes it 6.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, what were the? Let's go back to the hints for Zeke.
Okay. The hints for Zeke. He was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Played college ball at the Arizona Wildcats, or for the Arizona Wildcats. He has played the piano since first grade.
That's what it was for me.
Yeah.
He seems like someone who's played the piano since first grade. Yeah. And that's a compliment because that's my favorite instrument.
Yeah.
I would love to hear him play.
Musical minds are very intelligent.
Yeah. That makes me want to trade him a lot less.
Right?
Honestly.
Right. He seems like a chill guy. Like,
yeah.
You know, they're on the road. They're in the hotel lobby. Someone needs to kind of break the ice.
Oh, man.
Everyone's missing their family.
Man, I feel like you're writing a rom-com right now, Donnie.
Right. And Zeke just busts into... It's like Goose in Top Gun.
Oh, my God. But better.
But better. Okay.
That's hilarious. All right. Dude, F was easy.
Yeah. So to clarify, Christian Brown was D and Zeke was E.
Yes.
And then, F, he took a quick look at the list or the description and just goes, next.
Yeah, that was DJ.
Yep.
All day.
G.
Okay, so at first I had Braxton Key for G, which is right. But then I also put a question mark next to it because I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But I did have G
Okay.
for Braxton.
I believe you. I believe you.
So I have a G next to him,
Yeah.
question mark, and J.
Okay. And I knew you'd get this next one, H.
Well, at first I had D for
Oh, you originally had D?
originally I had D.
Okay, well, you get wrong then.
But I also have H next to it.
Okay, yeah, after you figured out the pattern.
Oh man. Well, no. I didn't figure out the pattern until the end.
Don't worry, I'm not keeping score on this. We're trying to get to know these youngsters. You know?
Well, because honestly, when we got to Colin, I was like, oh no, it is H is Colin.
Yeah.
But I already had D there, so that's why I said I wanted to go back and look at D, because I had 2 for Colin.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm taking it, Donnie.
Yeah.
Forget you, bro.
Did you know I?
Oh no, I have for the next one. I have G.
Oh, okay.
I had G for Braxton and G for Jalen Pickett, because I wasn't sure between the two. So I have G and question mark for Jalen Pickett. I did not get Jalen Pickett.
Okay. That was kind of tough. I knew he played for Penn State. I didn't know he played for Siena. He only played 1 year for Penn State.
Dude, I don't know how you know that.
Well, internet knows that. That's how I know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know any of that.
Don't worry. This is not knowledge all off the top of my head, everybody. I'm not a genius.
Anyway,
J? Or, sorry, who do you...
the next one was Hunter Tyson.
Yes.
On my list, and I had him for I,
Okay.
which is wrong, right?
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah.
I thought you and I in the past have talked about him coming from Clemson, but maybe we haven't.
We probably have.
Can't remember.
I should have thought of that. He seems like a guy that would play for Clemson.
And then what'd you have for K?
Justin Holiday.
Yeah.
I crossed out A, obviously, at the beginning. Once we reviewed Puerto Rico, I realized that was wrong.
Yeah.
And then for J Huff, the last one, I have L question mark I.
Okay.
So I was all over the place, man. I told you it was not pretty, but I did better than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Some of those facts were incredibly random.
That was fun, dude. That was hard.
Next time, I promise I will mix them up.
Yeah, you better, man.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man, I didn't even really intentionally do it until I was on to B. And then I realized, I'm just going down the list that I wrote down. And then I read to you, so I was like, But then at that point, I'm like, okay, now I just didn't know how to do it.
I mean, you could have... what hurt you was putting it up on the board for me to see. Because
Agreed.
if you keep it off, then you can just change the letters on your...
Exactly. Or I could have gone up and down or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Still fun.
Yeah, still fun.
Man, interesting facts. We have a lot of champions, and I think champion or winning builds to more winning. And I think that shows with our championship last year.
Yeah, the J Huff one was interesting.
Who won the Hungarian? Was that...
Is Justin Holiday.
Yes, that's right.
How crazy is that?
Dude, that makes so much... Dude, that whole family can hoop.
Yeah. And he also played in Belgium.
Wow, that's super cool.
Yeah. I didn't realize he played overseas. I think that's actually how he got his start.
Really?
Yeah, I think he went undrafted.
That's right. I think, yeah.
But yeah, Jay Huff he was on that Virginia team that won it.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all.
I don't remember watching him in that final.
Dude, just watching him when he gets minimal minutes, it's so boring. But it's impactful.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, if it wasn't for his passing, would you want to watch Nikola play?
Yeah.
You would?
No, I'm saying I agree with yes to what you're inferring.
Yeah.
To our listeners, sorry. No, I would not.
I wouldn't want to watch him play, man.
Yeah.
It's boring.
But
watching him pass.
The comment you made, I think maybe last night about, is Nikola the guy you really want to watch in an All-Star game?
Not me.
Not me.
No.
And frankly, I don't even want to risk him pulling a hammy. So
No, I don't want him to get a hangnail.
Don't worry, I just knocked on wood, everyone.
Yep. Because we just can't. Yeah.
Can you guess how old Jay Huff is?
He looks like he's 37. I'm going to say 24.
26.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's old.
It's pretty old for the G League. isn't it?
Not old. Yes, but also, hey man, he gets paid to hoop.
Dude, that's the
What a
life.
sweet gig.
So, I have a question. The G League stuff. Colin Gillespie, he's he's practicing with G League, but he's been on our bench the last how many ever games, and he's still playing in the G League. Do they give him? Is he flying commercial? They hitting him with a private jet back and forth.
Oh, that's the question you're going with. Okay, that's not where I thought you were going. Dude, I would hope it's. Well, if it's private, I hope it's
It can't
commercial, but I hope it's because that's expensive. If it's just him on one private plane flying all over.
For someone not to play very much.
Yeah, I hope it's commercial, but I hope it's.
Gets the first class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was just
It should
thinking, that's a crazy life.
If they're taking the private plane,
Yeah.
he should get first class commercial.
Yeah. Agreed.
I don't know.
I mean, great. I'm not worried about his status on a private plane. What I'm trying to.
Oh, I'm worried about it now. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's a good question because now I'm frustrated.
Well, yeah, I just think, like, does he play one night and then does he, can he get called up and be like, I got to catch a flight tonight? Like, imagine trying to live a life where you're flying back and forth between here and Michigan, or isn't that where we're at, Grand Rapids?
Yeah. Man, and I hope he's getting. I'm sure it's somewhere in all of their contracts to where if you get X amount of minutes or you play these games or you travel to these places, then you get XYZ more. Whatever.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah. Interesting.
Shares in the team. I don't know.
Also, he was undrafted.
Colin Gillespie?
Colin Gillespie was undrafted. That shocked me.
I had him as like a 21st pick somewhere on here.
Right? NCAA champion.
Well, I mean, honestly, man, the G League is this, most G League teams would murder the best NCAA teams.
Yeah, agreed.
Colin Gillespie, who is owning everyone in that league, is fighting for minutes.
Yeah.
In the NBA.
Yeah. I think long term, because how long did we sign Reggie?
I don't know. To be in the NBA, man, you have to be a freak. To play, to be successful, in some capacity, you have to be a freak because Colin Gillespie is one of the best basketball players on the floor, probably.
Yeah.
But he's not a freak.
He could go overseas and dominate a foreign league, too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not trying to devalue any foreign leagues. I think that they're higher than what people probably give them credit for, but that's not the NBA. It's not even close.
The overall is probably better basketball.
Yeah.
But the better players, like Luka, Giannis.
Like, truly, if the best leagues were in Europe or wherever, Joker would not play here.
Yeah.
Because he wants to live in Serbia anyway,
No, exactly, man. Like,
there's a reason people come here. There's a reason that one of the craziest, I think, prospects of all time in Wemby moved here immediately at what, age 19, 20?
Speaking of which, did you see the comparison between Wemby and Rudy? Rudy's 2018 Defensive Player of the Year.
I did not.
Rudy had 47 steals in the entire season. Currently, 45 games through. Wemby has 49.
You're kidding.
Blocks. It's like 147 for Rudy. Or no, it's 139 for Rudy through the whole season. Wemby's at 147. 139, 147.
Is he... Who is even in the top defensive player conversation right now?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Sounds like it needs to be Wemby.
It's got to be like
Chet, even?
Chet?
Yeah.
Wemby?
That's really interesting.
Do we talk about KCP being somewhere in there? I mean, if we're pushing for first team all defense,
he's got to be in that conversation. And I mean, I think a lot of it though comes down to stats. So KCP's not going to get a lot of blocks. Like KCP last night, that possession we talked about, he doesn't get a stat for that.
He straight up just flexed right after that possession, man.
Dude,
it was great. It was awesome.
I don't think I've seen defense like that in the NBA in a very long time. And frankly, I don't even expect that at any level. Every single possession, you would not play more than, you'd need like to do hockey shifts. You'd have to play a minute, then sit for a minute, and then play a minute.
The defensive intelligence in the NBA, and I know I'm going to get made fun of for this, but like, dude, it's so far advanced of anything else. They rotate so fast.
Yes.
And he is glue.
Yeah.
You don't need to rotate when KCP's on ball.
Yeah.
You play off, you can release for a cherry pick, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Because it's 8 times out of 10, you're going to get the ball, or we're going to score.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll come right back.
Let's do it, man.
All right, everybody. We are back, and we are here with April O'Neil. We found her outside wandering in the snowstorm, and we thought, hey, you want to come in?
Thanks for taking me in, guys.
Yeah, we're all huddled up, fun winter pod here. And April, you got to take your dad on his birthday to see the Nuggets win against a Denver legend last night. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, day after his birthday, but pretty close.
Okay.
Just kidding. It was really fun. He got to go with me when you guys went with Leo's basketball squad. He sat with me then, too. So this is our second go in, like, the last month, which was awesome. Because he's the one that, like, got me into sports and specifically the Denver Nuggets. And more specifically, Chauncey Billups when I was a kid. And Chauncey, as you all know, is my favorite all-time Nugget. So it was great because, the announcer does the whole, like, okay, the visiting Portland Trailblazers, but then he, like, slowed down for, like, coached by, former Denver Nugget, Chauncey Billups, and everybody clapped. And we were booing the whole time, obviously, for the Trailblazers, but everybody clapped for him. And
I was going to ask, like, did they do a tribute?
I mean, not really, but KCP came over and gave him a hug and was talking to him, and he waved and everybody cheered, and I love Chauncey, so it was cool for me to get to see him. So yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
and it was I kind of expected a blowout and was a little concerned that we struggled so much to win, but it was also fun basketball then because you were engaged the whole time.
There were so many dunks.
Yeah. Oh, that AG dunk.
Right?
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you, universe, for letting us see that. It's just...
It was so nonchalant.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, there's no one around me. I will casually do a windmill dunk.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, everybody played great. Did Jamal end up with a triple-double? I know he was close.
He did not.
One away. Soundboard?
He was close.
Yeah, 1 rebound.
Was it just one?
I think he
so.
had 9 when I had checked late in the fourth, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. It was a good game. I mean, I think we talked about it last night, but it's when we need to win.
Yeah.
And when we did win.
Yeah.
Like, Minnesota lost last night, too, so that helps us in the standings.
yeah.
Yeah, it sure does.
But what did the crowd go crazy when KCP had that breakaway dunk?
Yes.
That was crazy. I still can't believe he did that. It was like one of those things where you're expecting him to, like, get a nice, cool layup. No. I'm going to throw it down on this guy.
Yeah, which I'm here for it.
Right?
I'm totally here for it.
Yeah.
What a fun game.
Yeah. Did your dad have a good time?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we got there with enough time, got some food and drink and went to the seats, and it was nice because a lot of people didn't show up until like right at the start of the game or a few minutes after, so we didn't have to sit cramped in with everybody at first. And then, he's really into all of it. I mean, he's the one that got me into it. So it was a little bit disappointing that we couldn't see like any of the stat lines or the player names up. They usually project it on the top screen, but they didn't last night. They just had the projection of the game up top, and there was no stat stuff. So it was like hard to see like who was that. But then we found like there's like the caption of the commentary on like this like around the sides of the arena, so we were just watching that whenever somebody scored or fouled or something so that we could see who it was.
Yeah.
Our buddy Dave sent me a picture of that and was like, hey, what's up with the scoreboard? I was like, I don't know.
Oh, did he not? Oh, I guess of course he didn't go. But he must have been watching it at home.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, we got them again. Do you guys have that game? No.
No, our next game is Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Sacramento Kings.
Yeah. Am I going to that? No, because she didn't have that. I want to see Fox. I want to see Sabonis. I want to see Monk.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good battle. You know,
Yeah.
especially they blew us out in Sacramento last time we played them. So
Yeah. But they were hot right then.
They were.
So
They've dropped
I'm
off
a little bit less worried now.
Yeah. Glad Joker played last night.
Me too. And he played last night. So that's great.
Yeah, we lose by 30 if he doesn't play.
I tell you the number 22. That's in his stat line. What would you normally say that would be in his stat line?
Well, I mean, I know what it was,
Yeah.
but I would guess points.
Right?
But I texted Leo last night and I was like, because we were all there. The game that he had 16 and 3/4, that was the game that you took your boys to.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember them saying that was his season high.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he hit 20 last night, I texted Leo and I was like, this has to be his career high. And then he
thought so,
texted
too.
me back and he's like, oh, it's just another night at the office. This is the 14th time
Crazy.
he has over 20 rebounds. And I'm like, is he a human?
Yeah,
Like, I don't.
They
don't
got
know.
something in the water over there in Serbia or something, man. They
just.
gave him superpowers.
I'm not complaining. I'm just, if I wasn't a Denver Nuggets fan, I'd be checking out the microchips because I don't know.
A lot of twos in those stat lines last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick break and we'll be right back. All right, team. So this is our last segment for today, and this is a team effort. Okay, there's no competition here, right? We have to agree, us three, April, Leo, and Donny.
We have to agree.
We have to agree on a.
We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here for.
We'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Okay.
We have to agree on a top 5 fast food restaurants.
Oh, okay. All right. I see why you're concerned.
Okay, and then we are going to assign that list to our starting 5.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So we're coming up with top 5
Yes.
fast food spots first. Okay.
And to do this, we're going to start with April, and she's going to pitch one, and then we'll debate it.
Okay.
If that needs to be on the
There's
list.
going to be no debate on this one.
Okay.
Chipotle.
Chipotle? Yeah, I agree.
All right. Let's put it on the list.
Chipotle.
Okay. Well, this is going to be a lot easier than I thought.
Okay.
All right.
Leo, you got one?
It's got to be Cane's.
Cane's?
No contest there.
Okay. I'm going to throw one on here. I don't know if it's top 5, but I love this place. Good times.
I'm okay with
You know,
that.
let's keep it honorable
Yeah.
mention for now,
Okay.
because
I like
I
it.
think it probably will make top 5. But
Yeah, actually, their buffalo chicken sandwich is the best.
Let's-
I'm with it.
let's burner it. I don't know if I'm with it yet.
Okay.
But
He's with it.
but I probably am.
He's just trying to be controversial.
Okay. You got one?
A Wendy's.
Not you.
No, I'm going to say no because the quality control. I'm going to go Subway.
Ooh.
And there are 3 other sub spots I can think of that are better than Subway.
Disagree.
Jersey Mike's. Firehouse.
No, remember Firehouse is dead to me after this summer.
Ooh.
We had this discussion already.
I do like Firehouse.
I do too, but their customer service is trash.
Is
Chiba,
it?
Chiba Hut.
Oh,
Ooh.
Chiba.
That's 3 right there that are better than Subway.
I would be willing to swap Subway for Chiba.
Okay. If,
Okay.
if we're going sub,
Okay.
if we gotta have a sub spot, I'm down with that. Let's do Chiba.
Let's throw
Chiba.
Chiba in there. Okay. Leo?
You know, I'm not proud of this. I'm not gonna be bragging about it.
I want April. Are you? Can you guess what he's gonna say? I want to know.
If he's not proud of it, I mean, It's probably McDonald's or Taco Bell.
Okay.
It's definitely one of those two.
It's Taco Bell.
It's Taco Bell.
Okay.
'Cause
I just know what it does to him, and it shouldn't be on his list.
That's what it does to everyone. It's not even that bad for me.
But we
But-
do always eat it on our dating anniversary, so it holds a special place in our hearts.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Taco Bell
Taco Bell on the living room floor. It's our tradition.
is definitely a top 5.
Okay. Well, because of that fact, I'm okay with it. All right. We're down to our final one. So I'll give some good pitches here.
Wait, okay, what do we have for sure?
All right. So far, we have Chipotle, Cane's, Chiba Hut, and Taco Bell.
Well, and Good Times, right?
That's where.
If you guys can come up with a better one, we got to get through a few more, maybe.
Well, what are your suggestions?
I wrote down a list, and I've got the classics of, and these aren't my top 5. These are just fast food places. McDonald's, Qdoba, Burger King, Wendy's.
Yeah, I'm going to say no to all of those.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we need to kind of
I think we should keep Good Times over any of those.
think so.
I feel like if you're a billionaire, yeah, Good Times. If you're
You said Taco Bell.
looking
What are
for-
you over here judging
If
for?
you're looking for fast food that's actually cheap, then you got to go Wendy's.
Well, we have Chipotle on there, dude.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Cane's.
exactly, we
Cane's
gotta-
is not cheap.
Cane's
We
is
got to
very
balance it out.
expensive.
Exactly. We have
You have Taco Bell.
we have a
You got
billionaires
89
list.
cents and
This
you can
this
get
isn't money related. This is what
Yeah.
Nah,
When you
okay.
have an
I'm,
urge.
I'm okay with Good Times. I'm
Yeah,
totally
no,
cool with that.
I love Good Times.
Okay. So our 5 are Chipotle, Cane's, Chiba Hut, Taco Bell, and Good Times.
That's a good list.
Yeah, I like it.
That's a good list.
Okay. Would anyone like to make a case for who Nikola Jokic should be?
The problem is we don't have one that's head and shoulders above, like literally, literally metaphorically, head and shoulders above the rest, and that's what he is.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe we should do 6, and he gets to be 2 of them.
please, no. No.
Okay. I would
no.
assign him Good Times because every time he's around, it's a good time.
Or actually, I was gonna say we can throw Reggie on the list because I feel like Reggie should be Good Times.
Why is it Colorado? Well,
Because
he
he's from
should be
Colorado.
Chipotle. Is Good Times?
No, I
Oh
feel,
yeah, Chipotle is too.
I feel like Nikola should be Chipotle
Okay, I agree with that.
Because that's your favorite.
because it's clearly the best
Oh my God.
at everything. So,
As a
so-
former Chipotle employee, I don't necessarily disagree.
Yeah, okay, even better.
All right.
Leo, do you have strong feelings? Are you gonna veto this?
You know, I feel like if both of you were thinking that's him, then we can go with that.
Okay.
Excellent.
Who should AG be? We've got Cane's, Chiba Hut, Taco Bell, and Good Times on the list.
I feel like he should have been Chipotle because he's a little bit of everything. And he's
I think I'm gonna go with Chiba Hut
Okay.
because Chiba Hut would go shirtless in the streets after a win. That's my rationale.
It's good rationale.
Chiba Hut sounds good to me.
Okay. Who should Michael Porter Jr. be?
Easy. Cane's. 'Cause
Cane's.
It's expensive, but it's worth it.
That is the greatest. If that didn't get you, Leo, I don't know what will.
I feel like
because-
I'm stuck on Taco Bell because sometimes it's a huge.
No, I have a good one for Taco Bell.
Okay, all right, we can. I like
was
that.
such a good way
That's
to
a.
Thank you.
I don't. But expensive and it's worth it.
Yeah.
Cane's, I agree. MPJ is struggling.
Okay.
Struggling.
Cane's
doesn't struggle.
Gonna be fine.
Cane's doesn't struggle.
Sometimes the line struggles. with
Yeah,
Cane's.
I've had some issues with Cane's.
I've never had
But-
I've never had a food issue with
Oh.
Cane's. I've had a weight issue.
It's
I've
an
had to wait.
experience. It's an experience.
Oh my gosh. All right.
No, it's
All right.
MPJ.
We can go with MPJ for Cane's. That's fine.
Okay. KCP.
Okay, this is the Taco Bell for me
Me too.
because it's
Fast and
clutch
cheap.
when you need it.
Yes.
But also sometimes you're like, oh my God, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And that's sometimes the experience after Taco Bell. So
Spot on.
Alright,
Like, I feel like dependable, right? Like
yes.
when it's late, you need something. And you're not guaranteed
It's anniversary food.
overall health the next day, but you need something. You need it that night.
Alright.
It's probably open later than the other 4.
All right.
Right.
That's why we ate it on our dating anniversary, because we moved in together on our first year anniversary.
Oh.
And we moved all day and then nothing was open. So we got Taco Bell for our anniversary. So now we do every year.
There we go. Dependability.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All about it.
And
Which
that,
leaves?
good times for Mr. Jamal.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Just looking at him, he seems like someone that would work at Good Times.
Okay.
He looks like
He's
he represents.
reliable. He
Good times.
gets it right every
Well,
time.
it takes forever sometimes, but when he does deliver, it's so good. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Jamal
Yeah.
takes to.
All right.
forever.
Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
deliver.
I liked this segment a lot.
Okay. So
Okay.
what I'm going to do, though, is you now have the chance to make changes to your own list. Okay. You have to stick with the same 5 fast food restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
What would you change? And I will read the list.
Okay.
It's Joker is Chipotle, MPJ is Cane's, AG is Chiba Hut, KCP is Taco Bell, and Jamal is Good Times.
I feel like I led most of these decisions, so I'm excellent with that list.
Okay. You got any swaps?
I see, and I like the reasonings for all of them. Maybe AG back into Chipotle, which he was what again? Cane's.
Yeah. No, he was Chiba.
He was Chiba Hut. I don't feel like Chiba Hut really describes Nikola, so then I need to open up something else. I don't know, man. I really don't feel like this is a terrible list.
Okay.
I think we did a good job.
Yeah, I wouldn't make any changes.
I think
Alright.
April's list is solid.
That's right. Thanks for bringing me in from the snow. This is what I do.
Let's go with it.
Okay, well, I want to thank you both for being here today.
Thanks for having us,
Having
man.
us.
Yeah.
Taking us in.
So much fun. Yeah.
April, do you want to remind the people?
Don't forget to show some hus.
Go Nuggets.